If you see my squatty potty in the background, you see it over there, toilet. Mind your business. Just kidding. If you have any questions, let me know. Do you guys use a squatty potty too? Honestly, I'm just letting you know. It works really well. If you're short, it works really well. Because like when I sit on a toilet TMI, my feet don't touch the floor. In public restrooms, it's even worse if they're higher. So I need to have my feet touching the floor when I'm using the restroom. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling so much better. It's been 5 days since I left the house. 5. The last time I left personally the house was on Saturday, and it is Thursday. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go. I mean, I go and pick up the kids. I drop them off, this and that. But other than that, I'm inside the house. I'm inside. I canceled all my appointments, my nails, my lashes. And so today, I'm going to get my nails done because I'm good. It's been 5 days since leaving the house. So yeah, it's growing. So these I've had for, I think, 2 weeks. And I love the place I go to get my nails done because they do it really thin. I don't like it when it's thick for some reason. I like it like super thin. I gotta say, I love holiday red nails. It reminds me of my mom. Just looking at it, just like makes me think of her. And I know I talk about her all the time, but she's such a big part of my life. And also this month is the month that my dad passed away. Is wild. It is wild not having parents. I miss them so much. And I've given so much time for Justin's family. Like we lived in the Bay Area for 10 years. So I said Jacob, so Justin can be close to his family, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, Susan's one of my besties. And I'm so happy we lived in the Bay Area because I met such amazing friends there. And now we're here in Minnesota also for Justin's family. And I just wish I gave my parents more time, like, you know, but I had no clue. Like, I always think, like, will this always be my biggest regret in life, not living in Long Beach longer, or the Long Beach area? Because we were in like Playa del Rey, Redondo Beach, Culver City, you know, like all those different cities, but around LA, Long Beach area, you know, close enough to see my parents. Like, if I knew the future, would I have changed something? Like, it's like a thought in my mind all the time. And I cry to Justin at night, like, sorry, it's like a panic in me. It's like, did I do the right thing? Y'all, sorry. I don't know if I did or didn't, but all I know is that I wouldn't be where I am today without the choices that I made yesterday and the years before. And I am truly happy with myself as a person and my life right now. So all I have to think about is how I was doing the best that I could when I made those decisions to like move and all of those things. And I am grateful that I had the funds to fly my parents out for special occasions like birthdays and stuff like that. And that's all I can think of. So yesterday, Justin was in charge of dinner. Guess what we got when he's in charge? Chipotle, and it was so good. I forgot how good Chipotle is.
I thought that was gonna be like an insult.
No.
Like I didn't cook a homemade meal.
Sir, I don't cook a homemade meal when I'm not feeling my best. And honestly,
no, I mean like because I wanted to get your back.
Oh, honestly, I like yum.
Yum
But we can't have yum all the time.
I know yum is.
Yeah, but
yum is yummy.
Chipotle was good. Do you remember those little square frames that Justin surprised me with on Mother's Day? I think it was in 2020. They're kind of outdated photos, and I wanted to include like more of the family, so I got this one. I printed this all on Shutterfly. You know I have to represent the Filipino side, so I got us in our traditional Filipino. My mommy, and I was just talking about her. Look at Bubby in her garden. She's so proud of her garden. I had to do that one. My mommy again. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a lot of my mom. Actually, I'm not sorry. This is my home and I chose those photos. Look at my babies. Look at my little chef. Look at Grandpa. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just have to show you guys all the photos. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one I love. Do you like this one, honey? Oh, this is Bubby. This is Aunt Nancy. This is Uncle Lester. This is us. Oh, I love this one. This was like, what, 10 years ago? 2012? Oh,
Sunrise is saying,
Bobby.
where's my picture?
Sunrise, you have a whole... baby, don't worry. I got you one. You got a whole, whatchamacall. I got a big one of the cats. Oh, did I do doubles? Oh, my mommy was so insecure. I remember about her missing tooth here. And I said, Mommy, don't be insecure. You're still beautiful. Look at my big chicken little. Oh my gosh, Louie. Louie passed away. Remember when Grandpa did this, the Pinewood Derby. This is Kauai because we're obsessed with Hawaii. Look at Saba. How handsome is Saba? And look at these kids. My babies look so happy. You guys, I got these on the Temu site. Like, what are your thoughts? Are they hideous or hideously cute? There's only two options. Not ugly, hideous, or hideously cute. Like, I don't know if it's Justin's taste or not, but I dress for myself. But I work out for this man right here. No, for myself too, but you know. I wanted to show you some decor that the interior designer picked out. Check out these chairs. They're stunning. And this rug, stunning. I think she did a great job. Justin's always like, whenever you turn the camera on, I'm stuffing my face.
She's like, and you!
Anyways, I wanted to share this chair. I'm so into it. Sorry about the mess there. The kids do their homework there. Anyways, this is an Athena Calderon chair from Crate & Barrel. I got it during the sale. It was $100 off during the sale. And I love it. The wood doesn't match the Restoration Hardware outlet table that we got. Like exactly. But one of the designers that I met at Crate & Barrel, he was so nice. He was all like, all wood are in the forest. And that's something about like all wood are in the forest and colors are different. And that's the same like thought goes with a home. Like it doesn't have to be matchy. And so I was like, okay. And the rug, I love it. It's washable. But I got so many DMs when I showed it in my stories and you guys were all like, it's too small. It should be bigger. And so I took a picture. I sent it to my Decorella designer to ask her opinion if we should go a little bigger. But honestly, I don't care. I think it's cute just the way it is. Like, I don't know why y'all be getting in my head. Like when my designer gave me the link and she took measurements and stuff. So like, I don't know. I love it just the way it is. Got my nails done. But then my car won't turn on. I don't know what's going on. And I was texting Justin because he's like super close by. And I'm like, he'll get to me faster than AAA, you know, and I got to get the kids, you know. So we can worry about this car. We can leave this car here, but I got to get the kids. I won't be late though. I've got like a lot of time. I have an hour, but you know me, I like to be in that pickup line. And I was cold in the car and I couldn't get a hold of Justin because he was filming a podcast. I feel so bad for him. So I went to the pet store. I got some cats some treats just because I just needed to be warm, because you can't just be chilling in your car like this in the snow, you know, especially if the heater or the car won't turn on. Thankfully, I am warm with my jacket, but still, girl, let me put on these gloves and stay warm. But can I show you what I got the cats? I just got them these little appetizer thingies. That's all. Yeah. This is like an extra treat on top of their like real food or like real meal. Kind of like us, you know, we eat appetizers. We eat dessert. This is like extra for the cats. It's Justin to the rescue. He helped me. I called him one time and then he didn't answer. And so I texted him and then he didn't answer. And so I G-chatted him and then he didn't answer. And so I was getting cold in the car. So I went to the pet store like I mentioned and I just got snacks for the cats to be warm. And then I called Justin again, leaving the pet store. And I was like, oh, hey, honey. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was on a podcast, but I saw that like the second call. I was like, it's important because you never call me twice. And so he answered and he had to cancel on his podcast or like end it sooner than it was supposed to. And I feel really bad, but like I needed him. But yeah, he saved the day. My car is still parked over there by the nail place. And I picked up the kids with Justin's car, and then Justin was hoping AAA was gonna come sooner, but then they didn't. And then he just recently, and then we went home. I picked up the kids. I went and picked up Justin back at the spot because like AAA wasn't there yet, and they were gonna they delayed an hour. And I was like, honey, let me just pick you up, and then when they say they're gonna get there, you get there at the same time, like with your car. And so he thought that was a good idea, and I made him a little grilled cheese so that he wouldn't be hungry. And he went, and he'll be back soon. I don't know why I had to give you the details. My car never ever broke down ever in life, in its life that I've ever had it. We think it might be the cold. Girl, the cold be messing things up. My car, had I known, I would have sold my Tesla. I feel like it's easier to sell a Model X in the Bay Area than in Minnesota, to be honest. And you know what else? On the bright side, all of this happened when Justin was home to help me, and I got to get the kids on time versus Justin being out of town. So like everything, I feel like, yeah, whatever, it's annoying. Like the car's gonna have to be repaired, this and that, but at least how blessed and lucky I was that Justin was home to help. I don't know where my tripod is. That's why I have this on the floor, or on the table. I got the boys a new jacket. They tried it on already. This is a Land's End jacket. This is supposed to keep them warm in -degree weather. They have like 4 jackets. Yes, I'm aware that's a lot of jackets, but Mama Bear wants to keep them warm. Like, you don't understand. This is our first winter here. I want them warm. And so this one says it can keep you warm in -degree weather. And so it looks just like their other Land's End jacket, but at least, you know, they have options. Like if one gets wet, and then they have the black one that I ordered on Temu. You press a button and it gets hot. And then they have this green one that I got on Amazon, and then they have their Patagonia one, which they're kind of like, it's getting a little snug on them, so they haven't worn that lately. And I'm actually thinking about donating it to this jacket drive that my Pilates studio is doing. But I don't know if I missed out because I've been gone for a week because I've been, you know, I've had a cold. I didn't want to go because I don't want to get anyone sick, you know. I saw this thing on the gram that said it helps with a cold and coughing. An orange. I don't have an orange, girl. I got myself a clementine, and then salt, and then drizzle honey. I wish I had manuka, but I don't have that yet because it didn't arrive. But I have this that the family gave us when we moved here. It's, I think, Minnesota. Yep, made by Minnesota bees. And then microwave this for like 30 seconds, and then you drink the juice of it. It's kind of hot. I think like they said do it for like a minute. Girl, that's hot. So I'm not doing no minute. So I did 30 seconds, and it's still, it's still hot. Don't worry, I washed my hands. It's still hot, and then you drink this stuff. Justin said it's vile because of the salt. I'm like, my mom, she like would slice oranges, and if it was too like sour, she would add salt, so it tastes like stuff I ate as a kid. You want some? You need some too? You got yourself a little cold? It's so tasty too. Vitamita Vegemin. Remind me of I Love Lucy. Actually, this one tastes better than yesterday. I think I put too much salt yesterday, but I can't share with Justin because I double dipped. I made him his own little concoction yesterday. He's not sick, it's just that he was feeling like he was about to, but then I honestly think that he was just, you know, like a 1-day travel day is crazy. You like fly in, you go to sleep, you do all the things you have to do that day, the podcast, and then he filmed a bunch of podcasts. Honey, that's why your throat was hurting. You didn't film just one, you filmed like 3. He flew back home, and then I think that's why. Because, you know, when Justin talks, is very enthusiastic, is real loud. I think he was just not feeling well because he just lost his voice. I'm just saying that, okay? Let's knock on wood so he doesn't get a cold. Because, you know, a man cold is worse than giving birth. That's what men feel like. I'm just kidding. So let me knock on all the wood. And we got lost now. Knock, 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 knock. By the way, Justin got back And my car was towed away to the Tesla repair place. And Justin thought, like from the app or whatever, that my car was not going to be seen for 26 days or something ridiculous like that. But we got a message that said they're going to do a diagnosis or whatever. And they're going to check my car at 8 a.m. So yay, I'm so happy about that. The Tesla dealerships here, they are on it, okay? Can I just say, y'all are on it. Good job. Anyways, it's the boys' bedtime. Justin's up with them right now, so I can end the vlog and edit this vlog. You know how I was like freaking out about like, oh my gosh, did I not give enough time to my parents? I forget. Like sometimes I get old and I forget, but I spent more time with my parents than anywhere else. Like I was with my mom since birth till 28. That was the first time I ever left home. Like the first time. So I was always with her. And that's longer than Justin ever has been with his parents, because at 18 he left and went to college, and that was 18. I was 28, so I gave my parents 10 more years. And then we lived in the Bay Area for 10 years. So I feel like if you think about it, I didn't go to college. Like I went to college, but I didn't like leave for college. You know, I stayed at a local college. So like I gave them the same amount of time. So yeah, I don't feel bad no more. But I think about like the kids though. Like I didn't give them the kids time. But honestly, we chose to move to the Bay Area because we knew that David and Susan were great, you know, and also my parents too, and Sharon and Steve. But like I just felt connected to them, and I always tell them like how we love them, and it was just meant to be. I'm not gonna regret life and the choices that we make, because everything is good. It's working out. Today was Sharon uses the word sludge about my car, and it might be a very expensive problem. Justin looked it up, like stupid expensive. Like you could buy another car with the amount we're gonna have to pay, but it's okay. It just happens, you know, and that's why you have savings. And yeah, let's just knock on more wood that Justin don't get sick and my car issue is just a battery, because don't nobody want it to be the other thing that I don't even know about. I don't know the names or whatever. But yeah, can I show you a little bit more of a haul, since someone said they wanted a longer vlog? I got you, my friend. I got you. This is real long. So this just came from Amazon. I got like a 12 pack of beanies for my kids, because weather is weird here. Just kidding, it's not weird, it's just cold, so my kids have to get used to it. And then I got a bunch of these gloves. They are negative 20 degree waterproof winter gloves, and it came 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pack. I'm gonna save the purple one for Sophia, because she likes to wear purple and she also likes red. And I got the boys another pair of snow pants, because you know, we had to buy a new like wardrobe kind of for them, so it's my pleasure. You know, I got to keep my kids warm. What else? I got random Amazon haul, okay? Some Swiffer Power Mop, the lavender one. I got a bunch of body wash, Dial soap, the gold one. Do you guys watch Mama Posh on the Clock app? She always talks about how this soap is good for your face. I used it as a face wash for a year, and then I moved on and I used La Roche-Posay. Not the oil one, it's just like a gentle one, but I like to have these. And also right now I'm using this Dove body wash. Girl, that Dove body wash that smells like nut butter smells amazing. And then I got some Hanukkah gift boxes, and then I got a bunch of these vision board books so that I can do a vision board with Justin. And also I want to do it with the kids, like kind of just talk about like, oh, what do you want to do this year? Like, and you can get all of these like little, like the clip art. It looks like this, like vision board clip art. And then you get cardboard and you tape it or glue it. Oops. And then every day you put it somewhere where you can see every day, and it just, you realize like what you want to accomplish. It worked, girl. It worked down to a T when I first started. I remember I posted this photo of like just my life, and then I looked back and I'm like, Wait, how'd that happen? Because you keep seeing it. It keeps reminding you. I'm in my motivated era again. And I don't mean motivated as in monetary or social media, big numbers, big likes. No, not like that. Mine is more like family goals and things like that.